Hi there. First thing I wanted to do was thank you for taking the time to watch this video. And what this tells me is that you're interested in making a change. So I wanted to make a video that explains my challenge groups so you could really get a feel for what these groups are, what it's meant for me, and how you can decide if it's the right fit for you. I love these challenges. It's really where I started. I've made a lot of friends in these challenges, and the camaraderie and the overwhelmingly positive effects these groups have had on changing people's lives in a meaningful way convinced me to decide that I wanted to pay it forward. So first, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I was a high school and college athlete. I went to college and studied clinical nutrition and education, and I was really at a normal weight until after I got married and then pregnant with my first child. During that time, I was diagnosed with a thyroid disease and many different food allergies, the main one being gluten, which it seems is everyone's being diagnosed with today. After I had my first baby, I was over 250 pounds. And then 2 years later, after having another baby and gaining almost as much weight as my first pregnancy, I was still only able to get down to around 210. My weight just yo-yoed. I tried everything to lose weight. CrossFit, gyms, personal trainers, and even weight loss medication that ended up making me feel jittery and grumpy. I battled depression when my husband was deployed, and it was like this vicious cycle, and I was stuck in it for over 6 years. So you fast forward from that to a cross-country move where I gained 10 pounds on just the drive across the U.S. By that time, I was at the end of my rope, and I was tired of not feeling confident in myself and tired of not fitting into any of the clothes in my closet and having one pair of jeans to wear and a bunch of baggy shirts and sweaters. My energy level was in the dumps, and no matter how healthy I ate, my hair was literally falling out of my head as the result of a vitamin deficiency that I didn't even know I had. Every other time I would try to lose weight and it would work at first, but nothing ever stuck. I just could never seem to put the pieces together. And my track record was that I would see results at first, but then I would just plateau or gain everything right back. And it's frustrating. I felt like a failure, and I felt like I could just never follow through with anything. I would just start and stop and start and stop over and over again, and I felt like I was just stuck this way. So in August 2013, I decided I was going to take a chance and do something different. A good friend and a fitness coach reached out her hand to me, and I purchased T25 and joined a challenge group. Now, at first, T25 looked very intimidating to me, but I thought to myself, it's only 25 minutes, and I can really do anything for 25 minutes, and in the end, I had to do something. I just couldn't continue to wish for something different. I had to be willing to work for it. And in the first 30 days, my life changed dramatically. I couldn't believe it. I saw amazing changes in my body in just 30 days. And by the end of my first 60 days, I was down 2 pant sizes from a 16 to a 12, almost 15 pounds, and 10 inches all over my body. But more importantly, I felt really good about myself. I finally felt more confident, and I was fitting into clothes that had sat at the back of my closet for years, and it made me want to keep going and push harder and see how far I could really go. I started focusing on fueling my body. I started focusing on building muscle and incorporating some light weights. And what I found, aside from the fitness and nutrition, that was different than every other time I had tried to lose weight before, was the support system, hands down. I was interacting daily with people that were facing similar challenges as I was, and I was going through it with them. And this whole process really inspired me, and I decided that I wanted to help other people just like me who wanted something different. So what I like to do is to bring people together for 60 days in a really awesome environment and work on the fundamentals that make a difference. We work on the ideas that go way beyond just a workout or a pant size, and we really try to dig deep and find that motivation within yourself and figure out what drives you. What are your challenges and what are your struggles and what are your goals, and come up with the plan to succeed, because this is not just a fad. This is your life. This is a lifestyle change. And in the end, we work on making those small changes that will add up to the big results over time. You have to think progress over perfection. And this is not a journey that you should have to take alone, period. So another really important aspect of this program that is near and dear to my heart is the nutrition, because nutrition is going to be key when it comes to changing your body. And as a person who has worked as a nutritionist, I fully realize the struggle with eating better, but let's be honest. The average American diet does not contain all the fiber and the vitamins and the minerals even recommended to maintain a healthy weight. That's actually like 2 to 3 cups of fruit and vegetables every single day, and I don't know too many people who can say they actually eat that much fruit or vegetables every day, myself included. So let me tell you something else about myself. I used to take over 30 supplement pills a day. And let me tell you, that gets quite expensive. I solved this problem by drinking Shakeology, and for a lot less money. I'm very particular about what supplements I use, and Shakeology has really filled in those nutritional gaps. It has the vitamins and the minerals and the fiber. It has the superfoods that support everything from digestion to increasing your energy levels to fighting stress and reducing those horrible sugar cravings that we all get. Shakeology has really taken the guesswork out of trying to get all the nutrition that I need. And in my groups, we talk about moderation and not deprivation, because depriving yourself of everything that you love to eat is not something that is going to last. It's about making those smart choices and understanding how to fuel your body to get your metabolism moving. It's about learning the tools that take the guesswork out of what to buy at the grocery store, how to make those smarter choices and get you the results that you want. So along with that is a meal plan to serve as a guide to follow, where you can learn some really important tips about eating a healthier diet. And this all takes place in an awesome private support group that really is your soft place to fall. It's a place where you check in daily so that you know that you're accountable to your teammates and they are accountable to you. And together you can succeed. So if you feel yourself struggling, we're there to pick you up and get you through those 60 days so that you can achieve your goals. It's a place to ask questions and to bounce ideas and to celebrate those successes. And you'll even pick up some good recipes because I love to cook. So I know I would have never imagined that I could achieve what I have achieved. To go from bits and pieces to lose weight to finding a program that really put all the pieces of the puzzle together has literally changed my life. I am done with the frustration and the disappointment and the self-doubt, and I don't want other people to feel like that because it's unnecessary, and there is a way to overcome it. And I want people to see what it's like to be able to make those small changes, to fit into that pair of jeans at the back of your closet, to be able to run a 5K, or simply just be more active and happy at home with your family or running around with your kids. It's about achieving your dreams. So I will grab your hand like someone grabbed mine and help you every step of the way. That's what these groups are all about. And if you're ready to make a change, then just let me know and we'll do it together. Thanks for listening.